Alright. Should we have a rest? Yeah, we can all kind of just, you know... Well, it'll be a bit of a tight squeeze, but I think we should have a rest. Need a Brazzers logo for that bit. Okay, next. Was this the car park? Or the... yeah. Another one that says followers die. I'm starting to have my doubts about choosing Sid here, but it's the loyalty, man. What is this thing? Fenrir, I bet. This garden belongs to Norg. Grendel, okay. Oh, I can draw double. Woohoo! That's an explosive start. I'm not ready for that. Hopefully it's susceptible to sleep. It is. Excellent. I think I'm going to draw some doubles. We didn't have too many left, I think, from last time, especially for boss battle situations and stuff. Double is very useful. And Renoa can get a good number of them every time, so I would like to take about 30 seconds to just draw this stuff. I can get the magic from the other encounters anyway. Let's give it a scan. This might be a bit of a difficult boss. See what it's weak to. Now that we've got level 2 spells, we can damage these guys much more quickly. Oh, 5,000, yep. Okay, weak against a lot of things. I think I saw... Okay, it's not weak to anything that I have a level 2 spell of, unfortunately. But it is weak to earth, which might be interesting. Let's just see how much damage Arrow does. I think he's got high magic defense, so it's not going to help too much, but... it's worth a try. I want to try break, actually. Lay it with some status effects. We don't do this very often, so... damn it. What else? Missed again. I'm just playing around to see if it has some immunities that I can make use of. I've not been able to poison any enemies yet, for example. I don't think a single one. So especially something with high HP like this, it might be nice. But no. Well, okay. Let's just attack it. 295. I think we'll let the brothers have a go at this because they can do earth-based damage. So maybe if I can get like a 140 range here, it might be good. All right, here we go. 161, that's a new record. I almost went too far for a second there. I didn't get to see the damage. Hopefully it was good. I was too busy trying to select Cura. Yeah, even with like low magic, Cura makes enough of an impact here. So I don't have to have my high magic person casting it. I guess I might as well keep drawing double with her because we're going to need it. Let's see if Zombie works. Then we can cast Cure on it. It did work. Okay. Well then. We can draw plenty of Curas from the other bosses, so... yeah. I think this was a good call. I mean, in relative terms, Cura does a lot more damage than my other level 2 attacking spell, so... it's pretty good. Sleep is really nice, it just gives me a chance to play around with status effects and check things out. Dragon Fin. And I learned no encounters. Excellent. Okay. GF. Level 26. Now. Mug. I've got to do that, that's a really big time ability. Let's keep moving. There he is. Sir. No! What the? It was just a hologram. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, these guys did look a bit too casual. That's impressive, man. Take this, may come in handy. Thank you. As you see, he isn't here either. Thanks for that. Thanks for that really important piece of information. I've got tons of tents here. I think I'm going to refine some more. Yeah, so she can blast away anything that we can zombify here. What's Curaga Junction to at the moment? Nothing. So I think Curaga might give me a better... oh my god. So this is how you start to break the game with this kind of shit. Wow. Because I mean a tent costs what, 1,000? And you can make like 12,000 gil every time you get money, so that's pretty insane. Renoa's a beast. And at least I can use that Curaga without fear as well, because I'll have plenty of HP anyway. Okay, so we got closer than we had been before, but it was only a hologram. I did say it's probably going to be the final one. Oh man, I really don't want to go in here. I feel like I should try the library first. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Because if he is in there, I don't want to do the training center for nothing. Well, after all that, this guy... oh, it's gone back down to Blizzard. Interesting. So I guess maybe there's a range of levels that they can appear at. But I mean, you could see, I could, if I wanted to, right now, buy a ton of tents the next chance I get and give everybody like 99 Curagas and get everyone up to about like 3,000 HP each at level 17. That'd be pretty insane. What's taking so long? Hurry up! Another one says followers die. Ta-da! Really? After all this? Face a wrath of this monster. I hope that was sarcasm. I really don't think he's going to be in the library now. Phew, thanks for your help. The headmaster, he's definitely not here. Hey Squall, I'm doing my best just like everybody else. Good for you. Please take this. That's what I really came for. Remedy, okay. It's worth 1,000, man. So my worst fears have been confirmed. We're probably going to have to head to the training center. There's no escape. Still haven't found Zoo yet either, so no headmaster, no Zoo. Over here, she's one of the headmaster seeds. The junior classmen are with her. Don't let them escape. No. Oh wow, they're going after little kids. Come on. Oh shoot. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fight too. This should be interesting. Ah! I'm not training every day for nothing. Come on. Why, you little... Ignore it. Come on, man. That is so not happening. You'll have to get past me first. Another one says, "Flowers die." Not on my watch, motherfuckers. Yeah. Alright, so rematch time. Those opposed to Norg must die. Now I've got to put this mofo to sleep. Quick time. And it didn't sleep. That's interesting. I gave the stasis to someone else. Magic. Let's see. Hopefully this works. It missed. Oh no. Well, that's not good. We'll play with some statuses now to see what we can do. Up to 18,000 now. Oh my god. It's better to run if you encounter one. At least its physical defense is very low. Strong against poison. Weak against ice. Okay. Plenty of Blizzards, so let's go for it. Magic. I think I'm going to double up here. Let's see how much damage this Blizzard is going to do. Is it better to attack or to 650? That's pretty good. So I'll double myself as well. I think I'll attack with magic instead for this one. And with double healing should be much easier too. We'll slow T-Rexaur even more here. Yeah, doing good damage. I'm sure Shiva could cause some damage here as well. But probably not too much more than what Renoa's already doing. Yeah, slows in effect. Alright, that 18,000 HP isn't going to last that long, hopefully. I want her to get the final kill, because I'm sure the more EXP you get from a battle, the higher your kind of killing blow bonus is, so I think it'd be good for her to do it. For real? My god. I feel like firing off Blizzargas is pissing me off. It's not junction to anything, so fuck. Let's see how much damage this does. Might be the most. Yeah, 1, 3, 6, 7. Most damage I've done from a single spell. There you go. $824 EXP. Nice. So the bonus is only about 50 more. Now let's see how much Squall's going to need for his next level, if I can catch it. It's about 1,000. So it doesn't really change by much, to be honest. Dino Bone. 10 AP. Excellent. Alright, you're safe, guys. Here, I hope this helps. So there is still a chance the headmaster might be here. Now that we've killed T-Rexaur, I don't think there's anything else that can compete with us here. We could just get back some of those Blizzaras that we lost if we get the chance. Low level or high level? Higher level. I don't really need to do anything here. Okay, there's that guy over there. He might know something. You're a squirrel, huh? I heard about you. Is there anything you want? It's not free, of course. You see what I mean? So like now I could just bust out all of these tents if I wanted to. It's really cheap. It's like nothing. Shotgun ammo, I could just buy a ton of. G returner. I could just splurge on shit. High potion kind of even feels obsolete right now. I think I've maybe used like 2 Phoenix Downs the entire battle. I brought some fuel. I feel like maybe it's useful for something beyond just the rental car. Like maybe for refining or something. I feel like there must be a reason for it. I want to see what the most valuable things I can sell. Elixir, which I have 6 of now. X potion. Yeah, nothing is really worth that much in this game because you earn money very regularly already from your seed endeavors. I don't think the selling of items is really much of a money-making strategy. Back attack. Let's take him out. I'm going to refrain from using those tents for now. One thing I want to see is, can we refine the fuel? I brought it for that reason. I may have spent that money for nothing, but that was the only way I was going to know. Okay. So, no, it seems like I can't refine anything with it right now. I guess this place was that little secret area that the students go to, so I feel like it's probably a smart idea to hide the headmaster there. Now, there might very well be a boss battle in there. To that end, I'm going to make sure I cure people up. Okay. Interestingly enough, we've got everyone pretty much on the same level playing field now except for school. School doesn't really count anyway. Everyone else is level 18 or 19, so I think that went well. Now, why can't I go in here? Well, I thought that was the whole point. That can't be right. Let me activate Encounter None for a second here. I just want to mess around and see, am I doing something silly or... I feel like we should at least be able to look there. That's mad. So maybe we were supposed to just do this lap of Balamb, take everything out, and then run back out again, I don't know. Let's head back to the middle, having done all of this. I'll get my encounters back on. I love that there's a half ability. I really think that's wise. Because sometimes you do want something in between, man. Well then. Zoo! So yes, we did have to come all the way back here. She went up? I want to head back to my good old classroom, man. Seems deserted. Nope, can't go into class. But we can get encounter. Whose side are you on? Neither. We have urgent news. We need to see the headmaster now. Where is he? I'm listening. Galbardian missiles may be heading this way. Here? Alright, I'll inform him right away. Where is he? In his office. We made it look like he's hiding, but he's been there all along. That was the first place I was going to look. Follow me. I knew it. Wait. Should I really go through here? I don't think I've been through here before. This makes it look like an airship or something. I thought maybe there might be a secret draw point here, so I've been tapping X while I'm running around, but nothing. And I don't think I can climb this ladder. Okay. Let's go. So yeah, definitely can't head into class. It is quite a smart strategy, man. All you have to do is hide in your own office. People will come in there, see it's empty, and probably just be like, ah, shit, he's run away. He's waiting for you. Alright, Headmaster, you're going to have to explain to us what the hell is going on. I'll go tell everyone to evacuate. Sir. Zhu has told me about the missiles. The intercom is down, so we can't announce the order to evacuate. Zhu, Raijin, and Fujin are taking care of that. I want you to assist them and then evacuate. What's on your mind? But I have a lot to report. You can tell me later. You might be dead later. Do you have a problem with that? Yeah? What are you going to do? Sir, what are you going to do? I'm going to stay here and see this to the end. After all, this place is like my home. No, you can't. Just come with us, please. You can always rebuild this place. I don't think that's a good idea. You can rest assured, I am just going to try something. There still may be a way to save the garden. Oh. Against missiles? How? Dude. Oh, I'm too old for this. Sir, I'd like to handle whatever it is that you're planning. And why is that? I don't know. Because you might screw up? Because I want to do more than announce the evacuation. Because this place is important to me too. So there you go. The more we hear of Inner School, the more we see that his heart isn't as solidified as it might seem on the outside. It's still not like, you know, don't get me wrong, he's not the most warm-hearted guy ever, but there is something there. There's a little bit of light in there. Because I want to find out about your plan. Because this is my home. I have too many reasons. I don't know why. Who cares? My feelings have nothing to do with it, sir. Yeah, sure they don't. Quistis was right. You do have a hard time expressing your feelings. Why bother? And what is this? Why am I being judged? Sir, please tell us your plan. This building used to be a shelter, so there you go. This is what I was wondering about. What the hell can we do? Why is there not a shelter in this place? This building used to be a shelter long before it was remodeled into the garden as we know it. Use that key to open the lock on the elevator. Opening the lock will give you access to the MD level. Rumour has it that further below the MD level, there is some kind of control system. It was used when this place was still a shelter, so I've never seen it. And I have no idea what it does. All I know is that it was used for the shelter, so it might prove effective against the missiles. That's what I'm betting on. Sounds pretty far-fetched, but I guess it's better than doing nothing. I understand. We'll find the control system and check it out. Alright, that epic music coming in. Good luck to all of you. Alright team, let's do it. Who knows what you may run into down there. Make sure you are prepared before you go down. Oh, he makes himself into a save point. Nice. The human save sphere, Sid. Cool. Well then. I like this variation of the more military themed track. Zoo is gone. It's up to us three. There is like a 70% chance of them missing, by the way. Based on that arrow thing that I did. Oh no. Are they too late? It's just an elevator. There's always a way out. Hey, there's no way I'm going to get stuck in here. It's not responding. What about that other big button thing at the bottom? Is that relevant? Alright, Squall. Nobody's been here for a while, so be careful. Dun, 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 dun. You see what I mean about the ladder stuff? Just not giving people space while they're climbing down the ladder, man. I mean, if someone lets one rip, the others are going to fall down to their death. Okay. This place looks old school. Well, that's a bit embarrassing. Oh. I thought Irvine was going to give him a hand. An oil stratum. Watch out for enemies weak against fire around here. If you junction fire elemental magic, battle should be much easier. Yeah, we do. Okay, so for the first time this has become like specifically important. I remember saying that elemental wise we've not really needed it at all at this point, but now the game is specifically telling you to do it, so let's go. Now I forget who's got the elemental jungle. I think it's Squall again, so that's good. So I can take a dip down to 47, 6 less strength versus 100% fire damage. I think that's probably better. Whoops, no. Ah, but it only goes up to 50%. So I think to get to 100 I probably need Fire. Okay, I think I'll stick with the old fire combination. Is there anyone else that has Elemental Junction? I think it'll take too long to teach anyone from scratch now. Yeah, 160. No one's going to learn that in time, so Squall it is. One thing I will do is I didn't realise that Irvine had gotten so many firers, so he can give that to Squally. Leave himself with less. What's that done to the junction? 54%, okay, that's pretty good. And we'll leave Renoa's firers alone because she's probably going to have to use them against the enemies here. Let's go.